Shaq shoe phone, baby.
Oh, yo, it worked for real, man.
Jordan ahead of the field. Jordan takes. Oh, he blew it.
Some of the best moments in All-Star history are the ones no one sees coming. And more often than not, Shaquille O'Neal is right in the middle of the action.
Shaq talking to the crowd. He knew that. Look at the East bench.
Or years down the line, O'Neal took off on the fast break and stunned the crowd with a full 360-degree slam, a move no one saw coming from the big man.
Oh, Shaq! Should have been there last night, huh?
Shaq was famous for shaking rims with his powerhouse dunks, but in 2004, he switched things up, taking over as the playmaker and running the point like a true floor general.
Here's Shaquille O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal right back at the other end. Counts and the foul. And yes. Look.
Following year in Denver, Shaq kicked off a one-of-a-kind show line that not only turned heads but also sparked a tradition that would live on in All-Star history.
Yeah, he right here, Flash right here. Hold on.
What up? Oh, yo, it worked for real, man.
I just like thinking outside the box. One time I created a Shaq shoe cell phone. I had the Shaq shoe remote control car. I had the Shaq shoe slot machine.
Clyde Poverian knew about his battles at the free throw line. So in 2006, Shaq decided to flip the script and take control in his own unforgettable way. After showing off his surprising breakdancing skills, Shaq shifted gears, bringing out the Big Papa charm and stealing the spotlight once again. Then, in the fourth quarter, Shaq turned up the heat, breaking out his streetball swagger and showing off some serious and-one moves against Yao Ming.
It's it right back. Well, Rip Hamilton with an unselfish move.
Well, I don't know if you saw it, then he planted a kiss on Tracy McGrady, kind of Dick Pavetta style as he ran back.
The dancing didn't end there. In Phoenix, the Big Cactus teamed up with the Jabberwockies for a choreographed routine that had the whole arena buzzing.
Between the legs. The metalcore enjoying it, and looks to finish it off, but came up short.
Still riding the hype from the pregame show, Shaq stepped up and reminded Dwight Howard exactly who the original Superman really is.
The Big Cactus himself, Shaquille O'Neal.
Dwight was completely caught off guard, much like Vlade Divac was in this unforgettable moment. But the wildest ball fake in NBA history turned into an app ball, as you can see. And while the most mind-blowing pass I've ever seen was made, it deserved a finish that matched its insanity.
Oh no! Pass to himself!
I really missed the golden era of basketball, when AI wasn't just a letter. It stood for Allen Iverson, the legend, himself.
Prince driving in, and he is fouled. All the great passers, they know where the trailer is. Yes. And this is just a great move.
He considered the 2001 All-Star Game to be the best ever, and here's from jaw-dropping plays to iconic performances, it had everything that made it unforgettable.
3-on-2, Iverson to the reverse.
We've seen two spectacular plays by Allen Iverson already, playing off the ball. Look at the shot. Actually, his body is behind the...
An unforgettable comeback. The East erased a 21-point deficit in the fourth quarter, fueled by Iverson and Marbury, who were lights out from deep when it mattered most. The West had a chance to seal the win, but a clutch defensive rotation by Vince Carter kept them at bay, leading to an improbable victory. You can see the pure joy on their faces as they celebrated the comeback. Fast forward 2 years, and in MJ's final All-Star appearance, one of the most memorable moments unfolded. Mariah Carey, looking stunning in that dress, belted out Hero as a tribute to Michael Jordan himself.
Bryant, a one-point lead, 25 seconds to go.
The next day, at school, all we could talk about was that exact moment. It was the talk of the town. Anyway, let's get back on track. This All-Star game was iconic not just because of that epic finish, but because everything built up so perfectly, escalating into one unforgettable clutch moment. This seemed like the perfect ending, right? A game-winning fadeaway to crown his legendary career. The only problem is...
Jordan with 4, 3, not over the head. Duncan with the rebound, and we go to overtime, and Michael has the ball, again guarded by Shawn Marion. The fadeaway, yes, with 4 and 8/10 seconds remaining. The West takes a timeout.
Oh, my goodness. This was the only All-Star game in history to go to 2 overtimes in the second extra period. The West, led by Garnett and Kobe, managed to pull away and ruin Jordan's night. But now, let me take you back to 1998, when Jordan was absolutely schooling Kobe on the court.
Applying the pressure on the inbound. It's broken up by Kidd, played by Brown, who fires and is fouled. With 1 second remaining, he was fouled in three-point territory, and he has tied the game. He finds Jordan, and the shot this time is blocked.
In 2002, we saw the harsh reality. Father Time spares no one. Even the greats have to face it eventually.
Jason Williams of the Nets checks in. Jordan, baseline, got it.
Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid like Kobe Bryant.
Count it. What's the foul for Jordan?
But Michael told him, bring your A game. And if you don't bring your A game, I'm going to embarrass you.
He said his dreams as a kid was just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Now here he is at the ultimate game.
The guys on the benches couldn't hold back their laughter, and when AI showed up in 2009 sporting a buzz cut, the entire locker room just erupted.
Jordan ahead of the field. Jordan takes. Oh, he blew it. Whoa.
Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive.
Michael went back
If you thought that was funny, the race between Charles Barkley and legendary referee Dick Bavetta in 2007 was pure comedy gold.
You got that step on Marbury, Jordan. Are you serious, dog?
Modern-day recreation of that moment, the epic showdown between Kevin Hart and Usain Bolt, a race that had everyone in stitches.
Mark, get set, go!
Oh,
Charles is trying to cheat.
man.
Get set, go!
Oh, okay. Oh, Chuck's good. Chuck is good.
We have 2.5 to
Chuck.
go, and Barkley with the advantage.
Come on, Chuck.
We have 1.5 to go.
Come on, Chuck.
Barkley with the lead.
Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuck.
You could feel it all over Las Vegas.
Its S turn up the heat with one of the best in-game dunks in All-Star game history, a moment that left everyone speechless.
Get set, and he's gone.
That would have been a false start in any track race.
Right, but Bolt here doesn't realize he's got to go back to the other end. He hangs on the rim.
He figured he'd catch him.
Yeah, that gives Hart a chance. And surprisingly, Kevin lays it in and beats Usain Bolt. For the rest of his life, he can tell him he beat Usain Bolt.
Inventor of the backboard dunk pulled it off multiple times over the years, and his cousin wasn't far behind, showcasing the same jaw-dropping move.
The MVP stuff, that's for everybody else.
What'd you think of that one there, Tracy McGrady?
You're not talking to me, I'm missing the game.
Highest I've ever seen a player soar on one of these dunks. Without a doubt, it's LeBron James defying gravity with every leap.
Shot clock down to 5, and Brady puts it off the backboard, and it's put down. Tracy McGrady going blank.
And Kobe actually squared off for the jump ball at the 2016 All-Star tip-off, a moment that had fans buzzing from the very start.
Back comes Carter. Here's Carter putting Vince Carter goes glass to himself. Right.
Kobe's last All-Star appearance, LeBron was all business, locking in and ready to play some serious defense on his legendary teammate.